Hello, you guys. Welcome back
to the channel. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not our secret room. That's not.
No, that's the linen closet.
That's the linen closet.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have been asking for a lot more like just behind the scenes, day in the life, routine style vlogs. And you've been asking for an updated hair and makeup routine. So that's what we're gonna do today, y'all.
First thing, can we just there we go. That whole thing, my head was just cut off. I'm not gonna do that classic sorority girl pose in a photo. You know how girls just stay like that?
The sorority squat.
Isn't that how they do it, the sorority squat? Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. How many times have I worn this t-shirt in videos lately?
A lot.
Y'all, this is my Target t-shirt that I'm obsessed with and I wear all the time, and Chad just called me out. He's like,
no.
He did. He's like, are you gonna wear that t-shirt in another video?
Listen, no. I did not say it that way. I am an advocate of women wearing clothing items multiple times.
Yeah.
I wear the same clothes all the time.
On rotation.
And I'm always telling her, babe, just wear it again, who cares?
Yeah.
But I said to you, should we get you more oversized fits? Because this thing is a whole mood.
It's so cozy.
Yeah.
It's light. It's the perfect little spring t-shirt, and it was really cheap from Target. So I'll link it below for you guys. But anyways, I love it. But first and foremost, I do want to thank Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. If y'all remember, when we first moved into this house, we got all of our bedding from them, and we actually have the linen set on our bed. Our master bed.
Can we cut just a picture of that? We did cut to a photo. There's a power of editing.
Okay, great. But anyways, we loved it, and so we were really excited to try their towels. Actually, my friend Milena was like, you have to try their towels. They're the most amazing things ever. And she was right. We actually got—
Are you talking about Milena, that small influencer?
I can't, but anyways, we got the move-in bundle. We actually have some of them in here. You can see there's a couple, so it comes with a bunch of different sizes, but my favorite part of the bundle are these huge bath sheets. Y'all, look how
oh my goodness
big these things are. They're the best thing ever.
Can I do that magic trick thing real quick?
What magic trick? Oh, where you disappear?
Can it see me?
Yes. I see your feet.
Oh, I shouldn't have held it up so tall. I should have just held it right here.
Yeah, so that I can still see your shoes. Anyways, long story short, they are absolutely amazing. The quality is incredible. They're so fluffy, and they gave us a code for you guys. So if you order anything above $100, you get $20 off using code THEMASTERS. And so we'll link everything below. But I'm gonna take a shower before I do this whole get ready with me. And I'm gonna use my towel, and then I'm gonna put on my super plush robe from them.
And I'm gonna go do guy stuff, whatever that is. So stay tuned, it's gonna get wild.
It's a Sunday when we're filming this, and we're doing a little belated / early birthday dinner with Chad's family, because my birthday was last week and Chad's brother's birthday is next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're doing a little birthday dinner. So I figured we could do the get ready with me as I'm getting ready for that dinner.
Did we even clear up the whole thing about the shirt? I was saying if you want more shirts like it, because you wear it so much, we can get you more shirts. That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Gosh, ever since she called me out for the sunglasses, she's just been on this rampage of calling your boy out. Love you. Okay, I'm gonna go do guy stuff.
I'm gonna go do girl stuff.
Bye.
Let's do it. Just as a little PSA, I took a shower yesterday or the day before. Yesterday, and I put my hair up in just a wet bun, and I love the look of a slick back wet bun, but if I do that, then there is no styling it thereafter. It is just pretty much ruined, and I have to start all over if I want to wear my hair down, so that's what we're gonna do. I also want to point out this lovely pimple patch that I have on right now that I'm a little nervous to take off for this get ready with me. If y'all followed me on Instagram for a long time, you know that I'm obsessed with the little Mighty patches. This is the original one, but I actually really love their invisible one. It's the one where it has blue on it. I think I have a little thing in here. Yeah, you can see they're like practically invisible. And Chad and I wear those things on the daily.
Not sure how well you guys can see this stuff, but I have to break down all this recycling. Oh, and that's Tori's birthday gift. Look at all this. Time to break it down.
Okay, I'm out of the shower. I have got to brush through this hair, but the first thing that I do that I obviously didn't film is put lotion on. And I just got this lotion from Summer Fridays. They're probably one of my favorite brands. It's called Summer Skin. Before I brush my hair, I always put in like a little leave-in conditioner. I actually got this one at Walmart the other day, and I really like it. It smells really good. It's by the brand Heritage, and it's supposed to be super clean. So I just kind of spritz it through my hair. I think I'm gonna use this too today. This is the Olaplex Smoother. I love Olaplex products. I just started using them around Christmas because that was what I asked for Christmas. But you only use like a very small amount because if I use too much, I feel like my hair gets oily a lot faster and then I have to wash it more. And ideally, I only wash my hair once or twice a week. Twice a week. Okay, first, moisturize. I love Josie Maran products. They do so much stuff with argan oil, and this is just their whipped face butter. I use this stuff constantly. I actually need to like get some more of it. Oh, forgot to take off my pimple patch. Okay, so normally before I even do my moisturizer, when I get out of the shower, I use my Luxe Tan Tonic Drops from Saint Tropez. This is one of their newest products, and I am so in love with it. I use their tanning stuff on my body all the time, probably once a week, but my face is never as tan as my body. It's probably because I like wash, exfoliate, do all the things with my face, and I don't always like use the tanning product on my face. And so this stuff, it smells so good, y'all. They have this fragrance in it that actually wraps around the tanning odor so you don't smell the tan at all. And you don't even have to mix it with your moisturizer or anything. It's so nice, but because I have a breakout, I'm not gonna use it today, but I wanted to show y'all that because normally I would use this and your tan kind of develops over the day and it just gives you a really, really nice glow, which y'all know that I love.
Manly duties, catch the reptiles in this house. I'll show you. I found you. Guy duties. Oh, he just peed. Too clumsy to fit back here. Okay. Got him.
Next is concealer. This is like my go-to since high school concealer. It is the Eraser Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and I will try to link as much as I can of this below. This is my go-to daily just because I can like, it's so easy to put on. But I feel like if I'm trying to do more of like a put together, like when I was in the wedding last week, I used Shape Tape from Tarte. This stuff is like Mac Daddy. Sometimes I'll even just put like a dot. So we'll see how this blends in. And I just use my beauty blender that I really need to get a new one because I've washed this one and it's still just kind of grossing me out. Next is my tried and true. I think I've been using this CC cream for, I don't know, 6 years now. I've tried other foundations, other CC creams. Like I have this complexion rescue from Bare Minerals that sometimes I'll use, or I'll even mix it with this when I really don't want to like wear makeup. But I always go back to this CC cream because it's really light, but it still has such good coverage. And so I just put it on my brush, tap, and blend. It is like my pet peeve when I forget to blend it well and have like a makeup line right here. Like, no, not cute. Next, I'm so excited for this one. This is the thing that I added recently, well, at Christmas, and I feel like this has been the biggest game changer with my makeup. I feel like I look all one color right now because of my lips, but this is the Refi Beauty. It is a cream bronzer. Y'all can tell I got this at Christmas and it's already like, I've used so much of it. But Milena, when I was at Milena's house, I used it last year and I just feel like it looks so natural. It blends so easily and it really gives you more of that like, I don't know, like your own skin look versus like a super powdery bronzer that looks like a lot of makeup. I just remember we were in the car and I was like, girl, I know you have makeup on, but it doesn't look like you have makeup on. What are you using? And she told me about the Refi products and then I used them and I fell in love. So I asked for them for Christmas and I don't know if I will ever go back. I don't know if y'all can really see that in the camera, but it just looks really, really natural. I'm not a huge fan of when you can see like just that like really massive contour line. I even blend this out a little bit, but they also have a little baby blush. It's so tiny. Y'all can see, I literally just use the same brush. And then I will go like kind of, this was my friend Kaylia, she told me a little TikTok trick that if you kind of go up towards your eye, it's supposed to like lift your cheek a little bit. So go up and around. But anyways, I got it in a little trio pack with the highlighter. And y'all, this highlighter is like a gel. Let me see if I can show you what this looks like because it is so cool. You see that? It's so pretty. And I just tap it on, probably put a little too much, right above where I put the blush and just blend it out with my finger. And I will try to show y'all in like natural light after I finish getting ready what this looks like, but it just shimmers so nicely. I'll put just a tad on my nose and right above my lip and we're good. Sometimes I'll even put some over my eyeshadow just to give it more of that like dewy, wet look. I really love that style where it looks like, I don't know, it's just summery. I've never been a huge fan of this super, super matte makeup. I love for it to look really natural and like you have moisturized skin. My lips feel very dry. This stuff is like the go-to. It's the actual best. I use this morning, night, throughout the day. I'm gonna put some like color on my lip here in a second, but I just needed that while I was getting ready.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. Look at all this room we have now. I think we have a whole extra garage. I love it. My next demand duty is to pop balloons. This is like a bully's dream right now.
Okay, when it comes to eyeshadow for me, I am so simple. This is from Revolution and I got it years ago, but I just used a little bit of this, which I think is like their bronzer. And I just kind of lightly go over my lids and then I use the lighter one, like the highlight, towards my eyebrows. And then if I want to go in to kind of define the creases, I will use my Tarte bronzer. This was my go-to bronzer before Refi, and I did love it. Like you can see, if you like a powder bronzer, this is a fantastic one. I've just obviously been loving the cream one, but I'll go in with this little brush and just go in the creases. And I know this is so simple, but this is what I do every day, and I don't know, I just am not like a huge makeup girl. Even in my pageant days, I like to keep it simple and keep it natural. Like I look terrible with like a dark eyeliner or any type of like gray shadow on my eyelids, it looks so bad.
Can you guys see what's behind me? The next target.
Okay, next. Curl the lashes, y'all. Curl the lashes. I don't feel like I started doing this on the daily until a couple months ago, and I just realized what a big difference it makes. It really does. It's the biggest difference. So, gotta curl the lashes. And you can get lash curlers, so cheap. Amazon, Target, kind of anywhere. Okay, now when it comes to mascara, I got this Merit mascara a couple months ago, and I've really been loving it. It's not clumpy at all. That's why I feel like it's like my go-to daily mascara. If I want like a bolder lash for like a wedding or an event, I love the Lash Paradise, but I don't like it on the daily because it's just like a little bit too much for me. But I have been loving this Merit one. And then if I'm really like wanting them to pop, I'm gonna let this layer kind of dry for a couple minutes, and then I'll go back in with the lash curler and recurl them once it's dried a little bit. Just put a little bit on the bottom.
Oh, it didn't work. No. I got one. I need something sharper.
Okay, y'all. Lipstick. I love this lipstick from NARS. I got this forever ago. It's in the shade Sheena, S-H-E-E-N-A. But it's just a really pretty nude, especially when I accidentally like get makeup on my lips or I already have a gloss on. Pretty and natural. All right, y'all. If I don't use that, I love the Tarte H2O gloss. I'm pretty much a gloss girl because I like that like wet, dewy, glowy look. But that is it. I'm going to let my hair continue drying a little bit.
Do not try this at home.
I got this new little hair dryer from T3. It's called their Afar, so it's like their travel size. But I love it because it's not as heavy. I'm all about like a small hair dryer so my arm doesn't get tired. And then while I'm drying my hair, I really need to be better about these cords. I plug in my curling iron and let it heat up. I use the 1 1/4 barrel. I feel like that's just like the better curl for me, for my hair, if you want more of like a beachy, loose wave, but you still want it to stay. So for me, this has no rhyme or reason. I just try to get it dry.
That was satisfying.
Okay, I think it is mostly dry. So when it comes to my like daily, when it comes to like my daily wavy curls, I feel like if I do them right, they will last me like 3 or 4 days. But there's 2 different ways that you can do it. I prefer the way I'm gonna show you guys, but if you want more of like a Hollywood wave where it has it kind of looks like one big piece, you curl everything in the same direction. But if you want more of like a wavy look where the curls are a little bit separated and more beachy, then the trick is when you grab your little chunk of hair, the first pieces that are around your face, you always curl towards the outside, but then the next piece, you curl the opposite direction. And that way the curls, when you brush through them or let them fall, they'll have more of that like piecey effect. And then I didn't do that with the first one, or I didn't do this with the first one, but I also really like to kind of pull it out so that the ends are a little bit straighter. My hair has gotten so long recently and I literally just got it trimmed. But anyway, so yeah, pretty much you just go one way and then the other way. Depending on your hair's thickness, you could probably do even bigger pieces than I'm doing. Or if you want it to be even like beachier, stringier, I want to say stringier, but you know what I mean, then you do the smaller pieces. The reason I like to do every other is because when I brush through it, it doesn't all end up just being one big curl. It feels like my hair has that wave to it. But then when it comes to like my front pieces that are closer to my face, I tend to do 2 or even 3 layers that are right around my face that still face out instead of in.
So my next chore is to do a little lawn maintenance. And you guys get to see this, everything I gotta do.
Okay, so I know she looks real curly right now, but I'm just gonna take, this is like a working hairspray. It's by Caviar, I think. I don't know if it's Alterna is the brand, but anyways, any like light working hairspray, not anything super firm, and just lightly spray it. And then I'll wait for I would love to say I wait for 2 minutes, but let's be real, I don't do that. And then I just brush through it with my fingers. So I'm just gonna scroll, just a little scroll action to let this set. Okay, it's definitely not been 2 minutes, but I'm brushing through it anyway. So, there you have it, y'all. Gloss on, since it's been a hot second. We'll just ignore my pimple that's popping. Okay, let's see if we can find some better light. Can you see it better now, y'all? Final. Waves. Daily makeup. Okay, sorry if it's a little backlit, but we have like 20 minutes before we need to leave to go to Chad's parents' house, and it's Sunday, which means this is like our clean the house, get ready for the week day, because there's nothing better than waking up on a Monday morning with a clean slate, like a clean house. You have your to-do list done. We normally have our family team meetings on Sunday night, so maybe we'll show y'all just a little bit of what that looks like tonight when we get home after dinner, if we even get to it, honestly. But anyways, I'm gonna try to clean this space fast. And if you're wondering why it's so dirty, it's because we've been out of town and we had a wedding this past week and we have not unpacked yet.
Yo, doesn't that look good? Look at this.
Okay, so much better. I just wanted to mention, so these are the Brooklinen linen collection. And you guys, I don't think Chad and I have ever been as obsessed with any other bedding ever. So keep in mind, use our code, the Masters. Any order over $100, you get $20 off. So make sure to check out that link check out the bedding, check out the towels, all the things. I don't know why I'm still holding this massive tripod. Y'all see this? Look at this thing. Can y'all see it in the mirror? Wow. What up, you guys? We are back home. We are in the podcast room. It is currently 10:30 on the dot. We just got home from Chad's parents' house. We had an amazing crab boil. It was so good. But anyways, we stayed up a little later than we thought, but it was really nice. We sat by the fireside. But anyways, we're about to record this podcast. We did not get to our family team meeting tonight, obviously. So sorry, we'll have to do a whole nother video where we kind of update y'all on that. But
well, I mean, why am I talking to the microphone? We're about to have a really long team meeting. Yeah. And we'll do a whole video explaining to you guys what that really means, because you don't have to have a team in order to have a meeting. So stay tuned. It's something that's life-changing. I really do mean that. And so we're going to go do a long one here in a few days. Yeah, which we're so excited about. Like he said, we're probably going to do a whole video kind of explaining why we're doing it, where we're going, like the whole 9 yards, but we're very excited. But anyways, we're going to close on out. But I did just want to thank Brooklyn one more time for sponsoring this video. You guys know that we absolutely adore them. Their bed sheets, their towel set, the whole 9 yards. So don't forget to check out the link below. Any order over $100, you get $20 off using code TheMasters. So pretty sweet deal. And the wise words of Tom Haverford: treat yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. See you in the next video. We'll see you in the next one. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Morning with the Masters, where we devote ourselves to the Lord daily with you.
Good morning, you guys.
Yes, good morning. We're picking up with a new devotional in the Bible app called New Life in Christ. And so there's a link to that in the description of this podcast if you guys want to follow along with us. And as always, I'm going to read the scripture, and Tori's going to read the Devo.
Let's do it.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.